it do, what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm gonna up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only perfect.
Charlo just dropped Lewin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's
All right. We are back at it, y'all. We are back at it again. That's right. We are back at it talking about some boxing. We are talking about the authentic box. We are talking about 100% what's going on in the current state of boxing. And yes, we have a fight this weekend. We have a 2 fight this weekend on 2 different fight cards. Different networks. I'm sorry. All right, we talking about DAZN and ESPN. We are talking about Bam Rodriguez. He's going to be showing up and showing out at 115 or 122, one of those weights, one of those smaller weights, all right? And then, of course, we got Tio Afino Lopez. Now, Tio, he said nobody wants to fight them. He said he can't buy a fight. He said nobody wants to fight him because he's so good. He's so great. They're scared of him. Oh, wow. And he's talking about at 140 now. He fights at 140. Now, everybody's scared of Tio now. Why? I don't know. But we're going to talk about it. All right? We're going to talk about that and much, much more. What's going on? Coop is in the building. What's going on? Edgar Chavez, icon Canadian, the brother from the north. What's going on? All things is up in here. And definitely we got LaMarcus Robinson. What's going on? We got GT Parker. It's up in here. What's going on, GT? All right? Yes, sir. And we can't forget the gift that keep on giving. We're talking about Devin, the Dream Haney. The crybaby at the age of 25. Now, of course, we went over this yesterday. Instead of getting bigger and bigger and bigger. You feel me? It's still getting bigger and bigger. And what makes it so bad that Ryan is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. See, Ryan is getting on with his life. He's going to comedy shows. He's doing comedy shows. He's doing everything that he's supposed to be doing. And also, let me add this before I get started. Let me add this. He is basically suspension going backdated. I think I told you all this, but let me tell you again. They are what they call retroactive back into April. Okay, April the 20th, when the beatdown took place. So therefore, now all of it is like, it's not even a year. If you really want to look at it. Now, this is far. I haven't heard from Bill. I heard from Bill Diddy yet. Because they wanted a lifetime ban. Now, don't you know though that he got a ban worse than Big Baby Miller? And Big Baby Miller had a cocktail, shake it up, shake it down, move it in, move it around. He had a cocktail in him from the time, and I'm talking about steroids, not PEDs. Well, maybe a couple sprinkling around on the steroids, but you know what I mean. So, therefore, his popularity already went down. It's already documented. So he won't go too far in a court of law. And then you got this that came out about the New York Athletic Commission. They pretty much said, listen, and I was looking at Fanon earlier, and he had it up there on there, and I was looking at it. I was starting to screenshot it. And I was looking at it and I'm like, oh, okay. He got suspended for supplements that he didn't report. And I told you all this yesterday, but I'm just going over for the people in the back. How about that? The people in the back. All right, or the people on Twitter that's listening. Okay. Now, of course, like I said, you know, uh, if you look at, and they got a nice series on the Haney's. All right, and I'm talking about what's the name of the X-Files? All right, y'all go check that out. Okay, they got a part 1 or is it part 2? All right. Now, if y'all haven't subscribed to them, go subscribe to them. They got the Haney blown away. And I know the Haney fans don't like this, but I'm gonna share that. I'm gonna share that link. All right. I haven't went to it yet, but I'm gonna share it. All right. Now, hold on, I got it wrote down here. It's the X Files, something. Hold on. So I had it wrote down. What I do with it? Yeah. But I find it. I find it. Okay, I get to it when I get to it, and you'll see it. Oh, here we go. The Exodus Files. All right, the Exodus Files. File 1, Secrets Under Secrets. It's about the Haneys. There you go. So check that out. Check it out. See, all this, and don't worry, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, like I said yesterday, but all this could have been avoided if he would have just shut his damn mouth up. All this could have been avoided. Now, has Ryan, did he get popped dirty? I don't know. What's up, Jay Boston? What it do, baby? All right, what's going on with you? Appreciate you coming in. Now, one thing about it is, did he pop dirty? Well, according to the New York State Athletic Commission, they believe that he was contaminated. But that ain't what he got suspended for. So we're going to put that to the side. Now, Devin he don't have a case now. Now, and I don't like to bring it up, but hell, he keep talking. I'm going to bring it up because that's what y'all come here for, right? Y'all come here to hear the word and what's going on in the boxing world, right? So I'm going to give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. What's up, Upland LD, baby? What's good with you? Oh, Legacy Defiance up in here. K Causey is up in here. Oh, big block. It's up in here. Oh, what's going on, Jay? I see you, baby. Yes, sir. What's going on with you? All right, yes, sir. Now, still in all, I mean, it's just so funny to me. What's up, Drake? What's good with you? All right. Yes, sir. AK is up in the building, y'all. All right. Make sure everybody hit the like button. All right. All right. Appreciate you. All right. We got 38 in the building. That's enough for me to get started. So, but anyway, but now, Devin Haney was trying to sue. Not sue. Let me put it this way. He asked, would they take that down? The beatdown on April the 20th. Could they take that down? Because he won that fight, allegedly. And of course, they looked at him like, we ain't finna take that down. Hell no. And of course, you are not the A side. You don't have a leg to stand on. You cannot tell a network, the Zone, Golden Boy, or YouTube, or whoever, to take it down. Hell to the no. Now, according to me, this is just KQ opinion. Okay? Ryan got suspended for not reporting supplements. You can't dispute that. That is written, signed, and dotted. All the I's are dotted. All the T's are crossed. That he got suspended for supplements. That's it. Like I had this, let's say a bottle of Tylenol, right? Well, I'm supposed to let them know I'm taking Tylenol, but I didn't let them know. But they found it in my system, so that's a no-no. You see, that's how it went. So, any of you Devin Haney people that's listening, if you want to run and say he got suspended because he cheated, he cheated, all right. He cheated by not reporting them supplements. That's the only cheat he did. Now, in that report, I didn't see nothing about Austrian. I didn't see nothing about steroids. I didn't see nothing about nothing. Okay? So they can go fly a kite. Okay? I'm gonna be nice today. They can go fly a kite. That's what they can do. Now, I know a lot of people getting tired of this topic, but they won't shut up about it. And number two, Devin Haney was a up-and-coming fighter. His father persuaded a couple channels to boost his son up into something that he wasn't. He could have been better than what he was. But his father convinced otherwise that his son was ready for the big leagues. And he wasn't. What he did was he weight bullied his way up. He weight bullied his way up. All right? USA South, that's fine. If you believe Ryan cheated boxing, go right ahead. Because he haven't done anything. Ryan has boosted boxing up. He brought more attention to boxing. That's how you have to think, USA South. All right? Don't worry, I'll drop the link in a minute. You got some problems, step up. Okay? Step up. But one thing Ryan did not do is cheat boxing. Trust me. That little PED is not even on a ban list. Like they thought it was. He got cheated for not reporting a supplement. That's it. It's already written, signed, and delivered by the New York Athletic Commission. You got to do your homework. You got to do your homework, USA South. All right? Trust me. If anybody cheated boxing, it was Devin Haney by weight bullying. Everybody that he fought was way bigger than he was. Go look at all his fights. So I don't want to hear that. Okay? Okay? Man. Yeah, the face of boxing. I heard that shit too. How can you be the face of boxing when you don't sell? I don't care you undefeated. I don't care. I mean, if you don't sell, you can't even say you the face of boxing. Please. And you know what? That shit happened in Tijuana. That really happened. Everybody can say what they want. It happened. It happened. So let's just cut to the chase. It happened. And I can't wait to check this channel out. What I call it, the X Files, whatever, the Exodus file, whatever it is. I want to check it out. Because he did not. What's up, Brian Colbert? He did not cheat at all. All right? So I just want everybody to know that. Okay? Now, if you want to dive back into it, just let me know. Now, I'm going to go back over everything, right? But first of all, now, Shakur Stevenson. This always happens when you have a fight coming up. Shakur Stevenson now is alluding to that, Frank Martin's a C-level fighter. He's on that again. Well, he said Artem is a C-level fighter. Then why you fighting a C-level fighter then? Why you fighting a C-level fighter? Because Bob said so. This is your last fight, and you going in there and fighting a C-level fighter. Yeah, most people think Shakur Stevenson can beat Gervonta Davis. Okay, that's fair. That's fair because, I mean, I'm not going to call him a bum. Shakur Stevenson's a great fighter. He know how to establish distance well. He fights well at all three ranges. But see, the thing is, his problem is he don't have no power behind his punch. His problem is he does the same thing over and over and over again. You see? What's up? Antonio King is up in here. Salute. Good afternoon to you, sir. But still in all, Brian King, Falcon is up in here. What's going on, Brian? So therefore, but Shakur, you can't sit there and call the guy that you about to fight a C-level fighter, and you about to fight him. Now, I'm no boxer, but if I'm fighting a guy, I'm gonna boost that guy up. So when I do win, y'all can say, "Oh man, he whooped his ass," or whatever. But he going in calling him a C-level fighter. Well, he wants to go in there and make a statement next week. Okay. Now we got Tio and Bam Rodriguez this weekend. Now I'm gonna put a poll up because I want to know which fight y'all want me to call. Do y'all want me to call the Bam Rodriguez fight, which is on the Zone, or do you want me to call the Tio fight, which is on ESPN Plus? So just let me know. What's up, Dr. Marks is in the building. What's going on? So Bam, we not watching that Tio fight. Okay. Bam Rodriguez. Okay, come on, say Bam. Okay, you say Bam. Okay. Because Tio is fighting a guy that we don't know nothing about. Tio's fighting a guy that we don't have no idea who the hell he is, who he has fought. I mean, I'm gonna go look and see so I can, kind of, break it down. But Bam Rodriguez, man, this dude, and ask KO about it. Knockout love this guy, right? And I think he's very talented. Yeah, he's small. Yes, he fights at 122 or 122, 117, something like that. Because I'm not really, know the weight classes because they're so close together down there. 115, 117, 122. I mean, they're just right there together. They should get rid of 115. That's what they should do. But anyway, but still, this guy can fight. This guy can fight, Bam Rodriguez. And for him to be small, he been putting in some work. I mean, some work. I mean, come behind work. And his punches, man, they got power behind his punches. To be small like that, you can hear the punches thudding when he throw them. Now, he been training with none other than my guy, all right, Chocolito, all right? I've been following him ever since, for years, since he was on HBO. And he was that number one guy. Everybody was, man, everybody trying to get to this guy. And he was knocking them out. And of course, he's he's from Nicaragua, of course. So, but anyway, so he been sparring with him, and the guy that he's fighting is Estrada. Now, Estrada and Roman Gonzalez, they had a trilogy together. They will always be linked together because they always had a trilogy. I think Estrada won the trilogy 2-1. Chocolate getting older now. I think he's almost 40. I'm not for sure, but he's getting older and he's slowing down now. So, but anyway, I see everybody want me to call that fight. Well, I'll put a poll up just to be sure. All right. Now, Gervonta Davis. Don't worry, I'm gonna go back over everything. Right? Derek Gable, what's going on? All right, what's happening with you? Jonathan Parks, I see you. KQ, my brother, great afternoon. Great afternoon to you. I finally got a day off. Man, good for you, man. Good for you. Man, it's not look, I'm gonna tell you, it's nothing like working, dude. I'm gonna tell you. It's nothing like working. Cause once you retire, you on a budget. You on a damn budget. Okay? For real. Ain't no more overtime. Ain't no more none of that shit. All right, you on a budget now, right, man? So, but anyway, um, Javante Davis. I don't know where all the hate is coming from. I don't know, and maybe that comes with the territory, right? Maybe that comes with the territory. Maybe that comes with the territory with being the face of boxing, but having a 7-fight deal, 6-fight deal, whatever, with Amazon Prime. That's what all the hate coming from. That's what's saying, oh, I know a way we can beat Javante Davis. Someone said today that, oh, I know a way we can beat Javante Davis. What's going on? Remo, what's happening with you, baby? Philly Bull is up in the house. What's going on, Philly Bull? How you feel? Yes, sir. Godson. Yes, sir. The other Godson, he's over in Korea, baby. Wow. He's working that magic. He's working that magic over there. All right. Kamaz is up in here. Yes, sir. What's going on, Kamaz? Yes, sir. But anyway, now, of course, I asked this question on that thumbnail. Who is Javante Davis beatable? And of course, you always got somebody to say, well, Javante Davis don't like to be hit. No, he loved to be hit. All right. That's opposite. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, but he believes that you can beat Javante Davis. You can beat Javante Davis with a slick boxer or a boxer with fast hands. Well, see, it's a little problem with that. Now, that could be true. That could be true. You could fight or beat Javante Davis with a guy that got quick hands, fast hands. But see, with fast hands and quickness, the power is not there because you're throwing so fast that you don't get a chance to sit down on your punches. And when you fight a guy like Javante Davis, who in my eyes is a master boxer, then you have to come a little bit better than that. A little bit better than that. All right? You got to have the foot movement and all that. What's going on, AK? He said no one loves being hit. But if you hit Tank clean, he's going to turn up on you. There you go. I see you've been watching. Because when Tank get hit with a clean shot, it kind of make him pissed off. Right? Now, of course, you're right. Nobody want to get hit. Who want to get hit? But when you get hit flush, that just makes him kind of pissed off, and now he coming at you. Did you see how fast he threw that right hand when he was fighting Frank Martin? He hit him with that hand. He was trying to catch with the right. Man, he barely got that nose. Well, think about that if that was flush. Ooh, wait, man. What's going on? The 3-1-3. Detroit is in the building, baby. What's going on? What's going on, Detroit? East side of Detroit, stand up, baby. What's going on? All right, salute to you, 313. I ain't seen you in a while. Good to see you, man. But so therefore, that's what I see. That's what I see with Javante Davis. I don't see no one that can beat him right now. Right now, I don't think no one can beat him. You know, it just simple as that. I don't see no one that can beat him. So, right now, not in his division. Now, if he moves up to 140, better competition, hit a little bit harder, but I don't see no one up there. See, the problem that Javante Davis has is that he doesn't grow. Everything boxing is up in here. What's going on, everything? All right? How was that fight, man? I'm going to drop that link in a minute. If you got time, man, I want you to come up, man. Tell us how that fight went, man. How was it? How was the atmosphere in there? You know? I mean, did you what did you see? All right, because I know you always sit by the ring or close to it, you know. And I just want you to, just to tell us a little something, about it. You know, right? Matter of fact, let me get it now. Okay, hold on, because I know people got stuff to do. All right, so let me go over here and pin it. Okay, and that way I don't have to worry about it later. Okay. Oh boy, wrong one. Sorry, wrong one. Hold on, wrong one, y'all. Sorry about that. Oh man, there I go again, messing up. Okay, hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're on the right one. Here we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now, okay, they're gonna link anybody, and like I say, everything boxing, man. Look, shout out to you, man. And Bobby D. What's going on, Bobby D? I see you. Okay, I see you over there. Wrong. There I go again, messing up. Okay, there we go. Pin message. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, I got it straight now. Okay. All right, there you go. All right. Yes, sir. Come on. I said Boots is the only man from 122 to 147 that could potentially be Tank. Okay, in my humble opinion. Okay. He's too small for 147 and has no business fighting up there. Of course, he doesn't. He doesn't. And I'm gonna get into Devin Haney also because Devin Haney and a lot of his fans are alluding to this. All right, they're alluding to 147 when he come back. you don't have no business at 147, y'all. Okay. Devin Haney don't have no business at 140. Well, hell, he ain't got no business at 140 either. But but of course, I don't know who's advising this young man, and it's not my business. But things are starting to come to light, y'all. All right, and I'm being serious now. All right, and well, I always been serious, but you know, when I told you all that Devin Haney was a fighter that was up and coming, they was building him up. I seen him fight years ago, you know. And one thing about it is they took that and ran with it. They put him on a pedestal where he didn't belong. They called him the face of boxing, which he did not belong. They said he's a all-star, this and that, which he didn't belong. Undisputed. It fell in his lap. The email belt. All that. Fighting smaller guys. Blowing up in bigger weight classes. All of that. What's up, JD? What's going on with you, baby? All of that. And then they took it and ran with it when he fought Lomachenko. Now, most people believe that he lost to Lomachenko. Now, most people believe that he lost. And now, all of a sudden, Lomachenko is too old for Tank to fight him. Double standard right there. For some reason, what Devin do and what Tank do is two different ways of thinking. Let me put it that way. Now, of course, what's going on? Motown 909 is up in here. What's going on? Now, of course, Gervonta Davis, he wants to fight Lomachenko. Matter of fact, they are in negotiations as we speak. Bob Arum already said yes, they are in negotiations. He already co-signed that. So now this is the problem now. Would they agree to the terms that Gervonta Davis, who will be the A side, who has a 7-fight deal with Amazon Prime, who can pick whoever he wants to fight, but he wants Lomachenko, he wants Shakur Stevenson. Now, Bob is Bob. He's old school. Is he going to agree to everything? That's the problem. That's why I say you can't make a fight on YouTube like they try to do Gary Russell. And Gary Russell ain't dumb. He's not dumb. How you going to get BFTB to sit there and try to be a negotiation or whatever that shit was? That was a bunch of bullshit. That's all it was. I mean, come on. Only thing BFTV done was, you know what? Hey, hey, if you don't want honesty, God damn it, this might not be the channel for you. I'm telling you right now. If you don't want honesty, then I don't know. I'll holler at you later. But I'm gonna tell you the straight up truth. What's up, the pigeon? What's going on, baby? Where you man? Yes, sir. The pigeon and Mike Tyson. What Mike Tyson at? Well, anyway, let's get back to this. Now, everybody haven't noticed. Nobody hasn't noticed how Devin violated the rules. Let's say hydration rules. No one didn't call him a weight bully, which he was doing that. Right? Now, Ryan, of course, he's bringing all this out on Facebook, social media, whatever you want to call it. Right? He even told Regis, hey, Regis, you can sue Devin because he was, went over in weight when he rehydrated up. He's telling Regis prograde this. And now, here come Devin. He wants his own. He wants his own. No, I'm not taking shots. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm just telling you what it is. What's up, Matty? Yoel? Oh. And I Sue for her Jack. Matty, Yoel, baby. What's good with you, man? All right. I appreciate that love. All right. Always showing love. All right. What's going on? Queen is in the building. The winning team is in here. The winning team and the working girl is in here. All right. Queen. All right. Now, what I'm saying is this, that now a lot of stuff is coming to light. The New York State Athletic Commission, and shout out to Fanon. All right. The other JD is in here. What's going on, baby? All right. Now, shout out to Fanon for pointing out and for having the information of the New York State Athletic Commission. They're saying that Ryan got suspended, not because of PEDs. What's going on, Sean T? But only because of he didn't report a supplement. That's the only reason. That's the only reason why Ryan got suspended. And also, I'm sorry, 78 Sports, you wrong. Ryan don't have to take periodic drug tests every month. That's a lie. That was a lie. Every so often, he have to go and give them something to say, hey, look, I'm clean, I'm good, I'm cool. All right? Every so often. Not every month or nothing like that. And plus, it's not even a whole year. Because they're going back to April the 20th, and they count from there. They count from there to next April the 20th. That's the year. And Ryan, and I'm sorry, I got to say this. Ryan can sell. Not boxing. He just got to doing a damn comedy show. He can make money. That ain't the issue. Devin can't sell. Devin don't know how to do nothing else. So, and you're not that good to take off a year. Watch what happens. Watch what happens when Tank fight Lomachenko. Watch Devin say, well, I'm coming back early, or I'm coming back. And watch he take a soft touch. Watch he take a soft touch. Watch. Because there's no way he's going to 147 and be successful. There's no way he's going to be on pay-per-view. That's over with. No promoter would touch Devin on pay-per-view. That's like giving your money away. These are the facts. I'm sorry. Now, like I told you, if you don't want the facts, goddammit, then it might not be the channel for your ass. Because I'm going to give it to you. And don't forget, this is a non-paid channel. All right, let's keep that in mind. That's right, Bobby D. Ryan's a hustler. Ryan's a hustler. And no Diddy, what y'all call it? No Diddy and no Bill Diddy or whatever. But Ryan is a nice looking young man. How you think he got all them Instagram women or whatever they call it? You know. So he can be an actor. I saw him modeling. I saw him doing all that shit. All right. So listen, USA South. Whatever you say, that don't bother me, dude. Okay? That don't bother me. This is boxing. This is entertainment. Okay? I've been doing worse shit than that. Okay? So if you're gonna either talk right or I'm just gonna ignore you. Okay? And you just keep gonna give me a view. All right? Talk with some sense. All right? Use your basic common sense to talk. I keep on telling everybody, just because you got a GED don't mean you don't have an education. You can put two sentences together, dude. Try. It's not that hard. Man. But the lines are open. You got something to say? Say it. And then I say what I say. All right? How about that? That's good enough? That's good enough? Yeah, Bobby D. Yeah, he's a hustler. And one thing about it, Ryan, that little money, he gonna make up for that money. All right. And it's not what they said it was. Well, it's 10,000, I believe. And Oscar get his million back. But see, I thought this was the end of all this. All right. So listen, did I say it was cool to cheat? All right. Now I'm about to annoy you in a minute. Now, if you listen to my channel, you know I always said, and anybody in the chat can vouch for that I believe in a clean boxer. They did not find no Austrian, and he did not get suspended. Now, they did find Austrian, I'm sorry, but they believe they was contaminated. Now, I don't know was it or not. I wasn't there. I don't know. Your ass wasn't there either. Okay? Now, of course, if I was the Haney's, I'd get the hell away from Victor Conte. Okay? Because I don't know if he turned on a new leaf or not. Now, people saying that, hey, I'm just going to leave it like that. How about that? Okay? So, no, I don't believe in clean fight, but he didn't get suspended. Are you listening to me, young man? He didn't get suspended for testing dirty or for Austrian or whatever. He got suspended for supplements, not reporting them. That's all. That's all. You see, I thought this was going to be once Devin got his old back that he cried so much about, and he would dance and dancing and stuff, right? And I said, oh, now I know. Now I get it. Now I see what type of people the Haney's are. They want that old because that's so important to them. That's more important to them than Allah. That's more important to them because they got something to show Floyd Mayweather that they don't like. They got something to show Gervonta Davis because they want him to take the L before they take a L. So if Gervonta Davis lose to Lomachenko, they can say, oh, we the face of boxing because we undefeated. But see, it shit backfired on them. It backfired on them. His worth dropped. His fan base dropped. Because if you go to Twitter, you can see all his fans are saying, Devin, yeah, I rock with you, man. I'm a big fan of yours, but what you doing with talking about Soren Ryan, that's a bunch of BS. That's a bunch of coward shit. All right? Oh, no, that's cap. That's cap. That's cap. I didn't ask him to take that off. Yes, he did. He asked the Zone, Matchroom, and YouTube to take that down, the fight. Everybody saying, hell no. No, 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 no. So there you go. So stop crying and whining. So, but anyway, back to Javante Davis. And I really liked the Devin at first. I did. I said, this is an innocent kid. His father just, keep on walking him into that damn wall. You know, you know, and keep walking him into that wall. And then Bill cashing a check that his ass couldn't cash. Well, we're going in there and we're going to knock him out. What? No, you're not. Don't say that. What's going on? Oh, sir, it's up in here. What's happening? All right. Now, of course, Hayden stated that he has no. Now, this what really tripped me out. He wants to sell. He wants to take a year off because he's not ready to fight because he has some mental distress, and I thought he probably would have because he did take an ass whooping, and he has some mental distress, and uh, um, and he lost money. He said, of course, this is why he's suing. And of course, he can't fight right now. But you can go bowling, you can dance and shake your ass. You can do everything but box, huh? Now, he might not be lying about that, y'all, because it does affect you, a la Adrian Broner. It does affect you when you get your butt whooped like that, especially when you haven't had an ass whooping like that handed to you. But see, that what happens when you sit there and pick and choose. That what happens when you fight little guys. Then when you fight someone that's your size, your age, look what happens. Look what happens. Now look at them. Now look at them. And then you keep on keeping on the internet. Get off the internet. And then when he gets on there, he say dumb shit. First of all, ain't nobody need to know if you suing Ryan Garcia and why you suing him. We don't need to know that. Now, you say you're a professional, and don't let me talk about the double standard shit. Because remember this now. Walk with me. Talk goddamn with me. Now, definitely when he said that, we are fighters. Kids look up to us. You talk about smoking weed and dope and stuff, and then kids look up to us. But you are endorsing weed dispensaries on Instagram. Ain't dispensaries marijuana, weed, dope, whatever you want to call it? Double standard. Double standard. Then you got these dumbasses, this group, and y'all know who I'm talking about. Oh, we got to protect the black man. We got to protect Terrence Crawford. No, you don't. Oh, now you like Terrence Crawford. Now you want to protect him. Here you go. Only when it pertains to the situation, racism play a part. Any other time, we talk about black man in a minute. Tank Davis. Bill Haney was trying to pay a content creator money to talk about Tank Davis. And he wouldn't do it. So, oh, wow. Y'all really are for black fighters, right? Bunch of scam artists. That's what it is. So, now, let's talk about Javante Davis. Let's talk about the 135 pounders. Let's talk about them. Now, of course, everybody gonna say what they say. That's not here or there, because he is undefeated. He is the face of boxing. He does put butts in the seats. You know, what's up, Barbara D? You say TC doesn't need any, but of course he doesn't. Of course he doesn't. From who though? That's the problem. And let me say something. And shout out to Reggie Owens. All right. Let me kind of like piggyback off of this. And I usually don't talk about religion and race. Okay? I really don't. I try to stay away from that shit. Right? Now, but listen, there's no racism involved in this whole debacle. All it is was bad training, bad coaching, bad decision making. That's all it was. Let's take Javante Davis, for instance. He's a black man. He even teamed up with a all-white company, Amazon Prime. He's getting close to $300 million for a 7-fight deal. He's come from poverty. He's seen his mother best friend get killed. Drugs. Mama and daddy was on drugs. All the stereotypes of the black man. But this black man made it. This black man wasn't no racism involved. Where the racism at with him? So what's the difference in him and Devin? Devin grew up in a gated community in Henderson, Las Vegas. Not California, Henderson. Now, somebody explain that to me. Huh? Somebody explain that to me. You see, it's a double standard. They're always double talking. That all the lies that Bill has told, none of them was true. He never got shot. How you for? You know what? You get the idea. Okay? That's all it is. You get the idea. Basically, what happened was Bill Haney just put his son in a position where not only, see, people can't hate Bill because Bill's not a boxer. So they can't boo Bill. You know? They can't boo Bill or nothing like that. They're just going to say this or whatever. But they hate Devin Haney because of his daddy. Then Devin joined on in then. He joined and died right on in there. It took a young lady to tell me, KQ, you got to look at Devin Page. I said, no, Devin ain't like that. You know, that's his daddy talking. Yeah, next thing I know, he sucked this, sucked that, sucked this, sucked that. I'm like, oh, okay. He's trying to act like Tank. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay. He wants to be Tank Davis. Oh, man. All right, man. Now, GT Parker said, I have no clue KQKC was stomped down like this here. Was stomped down like this here. I don't get what you're saying. All right, GT Parker had no clue. I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand what you're saying. You had no clue what. Right, Tank pay-per-view was good. I'm sure numbers will show. Yeah, I mean, you know, the fire stick and all that stuff, the numbers not going to be like it used to be. Okay? I mean, of course, Tank does great numbers. I'm not saying that. It's just that it's just not going to be like it used to be. But Devin Haney flopped. He flopped. He couldn't sell nothing in 2 fights in a row. I couldn't understand why they put him on pay-per-view this time. I mean, the last time with Ryan. You know, but I think they were suspecting more. Then Ryan started acting loopy. You know, because I'm not no Ryan Garcia fan either. But they thought, and that's why they took the money. See, some fighters, you got to prepare yourself. Some fighters don't do that. You know, some fighters don't do that. So, uh, if he was more prepared, and you got prepared for any little thing, because one thing about it is you can't underestimate nobody across from you, because that fight might show up with something different. Kenny Ellis, Coach Ellis, uh, I wanted to ask him that in the interview, but did I ask? I don't know. But anyway, he prepares Gervonta Davis well. He don't care who he's fighting, Rolly Romero, whoever. He's gonna do his homework on that fighter. And Gervonta Davis is smart enough to know not to rush in there and get hit with something silly. He also do his homework. What ifs? Okay, it's called what ifs. Okay, what if he does this or does that or does this? Will you prepare to do this or prepare to do that? Like Calvin Ford says, I don't prepare Gervonta Davis for knockouts. I prepare him for punishment. That's all. Punish your fighter. Now, if you knock him out, okay, good. You knocked him out. Now, Shakur Stevenson, that ain't gonna happen. Because if Shakur Stevenson get hit with a big right hand or left, he's not gonna engage. He already told y'all that. Run. Run. Get the hell out of there. That's not entertaining. You got to entertain us. We ain't got money to sit there and throw away. And then you got Teddy Atlas. Teddy Atlas, he got Shakur Stevenson before Gervonta Davis. Now, I get what he's looking at. He's looking at the craftsmanship, or let's say the make them miss, make them pay type of fighter, the boxer. He's not looking at the boxer plus the brawler plus the footwork plus the defense plus. See, he's not looking at that. You see, you seldom see a fighter that has the whole package. Now, yes, Shakur Stevenson's great at make them miss, make them pay, but that's all. Because when he make them pay, it's not going to hurt. They still going to keep coming. Just like he did with De Los Santos. He ran around that ring. Then he stopped, bam, uppercut, and got back on his bike. Hopping down that trail just like a Peter Cottontail. Now, where are the fighters? Where are the fighters with the hand speed? Where are the fighters with the hand speed that this guy was so much saying that could beat Gervonta Davis? Where are the guys at 135 that could beat Gervonta Davis? Well, they say Shakur Stevenson. Oh, that's the one. Well, we're gonna see soon enough. Because if he gets past Lomachenko, Shakur Stevenson is up next. That's 2 top-ranked fighters in a row. Now, with Shakur Stevenson, will he sign back with top rank? That's the question, and that's what everybody's waiting on. And I say, yes. I say yes. He will. That's what I believe. I believe. What's up, Adrian Hartsfield? What's going on? Devin last pay-per-view did. Okay. Okay. Now, David Hartsfield said Devin pay-per-view did 60 million. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know he's capping. Yeah. 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 Devin, no. You gonna jump from 50 million, or what was it, 50 million, something like that, until yeah, okay. Right. See, that's what I mean. And this what I mean, that no matter if I talk to them blue in the face about this, they're gonna believe what they're gonna believe. Like I said on Fanon's show, today I was on there for a minute. I say, listen, these guys love the fighter, but they don't love boxing. They don't love boxing. That's what it is. We got my great friend Kamaz is up in here. What's going on, Kamaz? What's happening with you, baby?
Salute, OG. How you doing today?
Man, what's going on with you? What's the good word? I just can't get through these people, man. I mean, I just can't. They don't believe fat meat is greasy. I don't know.
People don't want to see reality. They're afraid of seeing reality.
And instead they come, I don't understand this.
Well, you know what they say, OG? They say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make that horse drink.
Right. And the more the monkey climb up the tree, the more he show his ass. For real. Man, what's on your mind? Man.
Hey, well, we got a fight this weekend. We have several, but I'm going to focus on one with Teofimo Lopez and Steve Claggett.
Yes.
Steve Claggett is a guy that was interviewed. I saw him on the Christian and Billy, his last card. He was interviewed on ESPN, and they asked him, "Are you excited about this Teofimo fight?" And he said it's a mixed bag. He didn't say, "Yes, I'm really here for it. I've been waiting my whole life for it." He said, "It's a mixed bag." And so that attitude, combined with his record and the circumstances in which he got this fight with Teofimo after Teofimo looked bad, lets me know this is another top-ranked, hand-picked opponent designed to make their A side look good after a lousy performance. Teofimo's used to that. Right. Because with Teofimo, remember that movie Forrest Gump, OG? Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Right.
That is Teofimo Lopez. He can look great one night, but then lose another. And once again, Teofimo is another person that is clout chasing Gervonta Tank Davis.
Yep, exactly.
Using his name to promote a hand-picked, no-hope fight. And that's why we say Tank is the face of boxing. You're fighting a guy in Steve Claggett. His name doesn't even sound like he's a boxer. He sounds like he's a country musician or something. We'll stick a boot in their ass. It's the American way. He sounds like he's a country musician, like Toby Keith or something.
Right.
Or he sounds like he's a truck driver.
Exactly. Introducing Steve Claggett. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you're fighting a guy who's largely fought in Canada, has 7 losses, and you're saying Tank is afraid of you. No, Tio. You have been sunshine pumped and promoted by Top Rank, clout chasing off of college football. All of your fights have either been right after the Heisman ceremony, right before, or after major college football games, and your numbers still aren't high.
Right.
Tank is not afraid of you, dude. Right. You, despite all the money that's been pumped into you, are still not a big name, and you're fighting a no-hoper. You know, by using Tank's name, that you want to try to generate more excitement for this cherry pick. That's what it is. So Tank is the face of boxing because you got Shakur Stevenson fighting Frank Martin's leftovers and R2 Martinian, calling Frank Martin a C-class fighter, but that was the same quote-unquote C-class fighter you wanted to face. Right. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Right.
Wasn't Shakur Stevenson wanting to face Frank Martin?
Yes. Exactly. That's what I said yesterday. He wanted to fight Frank Martin so bad. Then Frank Martin pulled out. Then he started calling him a C-level fighter and a B and all that. What Tank, he showed that, hey, okay, Frank Martin is a good fighter, but he just ain't good enough. That's all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And correct. I may be wrong in this. I may be off. But to me, Frank Martin is the one that can give Tank of Devin, Shakur, and Frank. He was the one that was always going to give Tank the toughest fight because he has power. He's got elite movement, and he's
Right.
with Derek James.
Exactly.
Shakur moonlights as a Kenyan or Ethiopian marathon runner, and he thinks that style is going to beat Tank, and it's not.
No, it's not.
You're running from Nakathelia, who's a Namibian cop. Before the fight, you say, no cop is going to beat me. No police officer is going to beat me. You're saying, oh, he hit me with something. I didn't like it. Start running like a track star.
Right.
Okay. You're running from De Los Santos. You're not going to beat Tank like that. And
Exactly.
Devin, last point here on Devin, he chose a money grab fight with Ryan Garcia to clout chase Gervonta Tank Davis, which is what he's been doing his whole career.
Right. Yep.
How can you trash Gervonta Tank Davis or fighting Yuriorkis Gamboa, but you fight him immediately after that?
Exactly.
And then you call him an old man when Gervonta Tank Davis fights him. But when you sign up to fight him, you say, I'm going to do better than Tank did against Yuriorkis Gamboa. I'm going to get him out of there sooner. And then you go the distance in a snooze fest with him.
Right.
You fight Ryan Garcia and you built him up. But before Tank fought Ryan Garcia, you called it an exhibition match. You told people not to buy the pay-per-view. Certain YouTube content creators told people to boycott that pay-per-view. So this this Ryan Garcia Devin Haney fight, it's been a circus. It's a clown show. It's a money grab. And in the end, it was a cherry pick gone wrong because the Haneys thought that they were sweet. They were going to go in there and upstage Tank, and it blew up in their faces. And everything that they said on the come up about being for all the smoke, being about for legacy, not money, has been proven to be false. This is the black Gennady Golovkin. Just as Fable Sanchez said that they weren't interested in fighting Canelo, they just wanted the WBC, Maury Povich lie detector test determined that is false. Just like Devin said he was all about legacy and fighting the best and wanted all the smoke, the Maury lie detector test said when you duck Sandor Martin and you trash Gary Antoine Russell, who immediately wants to go back into the fight while you're ducking and asking for to be relieved of your obligations, that determined you're a lie. In the court of Kamal, you are guilty. And that's the bottom line, because Kamal Oz said so. Thank you, OG.
All right. Appreciate you, Kamal. Always, Kamal always coming with some smoke. Always coming with some smoke. But he's right. He's right. Devin Haney always wanted to be Tank. Still do. Now, of course, Tank Davis is always getting clout chase anyway. That's nothing new. That's nothing new. But think about it. Now, I heard Danny Garcia. He said that before the Morales fight, Morales dropped dirty. That was the night before. And they asked Danny, well, do you want to go on with the fight? Or, and Danny said, well, hey, $1 million, $1 million, right? And I'm going to go on with the fight because I still believe I can beat him. That's how Devin was thinking. Devin was like, Ryan, I still think I can beat him. I can beat him because I'm way, what did he say? I'm levels above him. Well, they didn't prepare him. He didn't prepare himself. What's going on? Young world. What's going on with you? Salute to the chat. Greetings. Oh, for Seoul, Korea, baby. Yes, sir. What's happening? It's earlier than a mug over here. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, sir. I was going to tell you, man, get your rest, man. Don't worry about it before you fall asleep on the keyboard, all right? Man, don't worry about it, all right? All right? Dong. They said, wait a minute, what the hell was that? That a young world ass fell asleep. Man, oh man, he messed up the concert. They're gonna send you back on a Greyhound. That's a long ride. Oh man, do your thing, baby. All right, just messing with you. All right, do your thing, man. All right, yes, sir. All right, be careful over there too, man, because I ain't got no money to get you out of jail. Okay, but anyway, yeah. So therefore, no, GX, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Konnichiwa to you. Yes, sir. Two in North Korea. Man, we got both of them in North Korea, boy. Wow, oh wow. Man, but anyway, yeah, so that's how I see it. I mean, Devin tried a cherry pick and the cherry pick went wrong. And I have to blame the people that cheered him on and things like that. He was trying to please the crowd. You haven't had a knockout in 5 years. I mean, it is what it is. So hopefully when he comes back, because I'm getting tired of this conversation. Really, he just said it's always some shit is coming up about this. Now the New York State Athletic Commission, they came out yesterday. What was it yesterday? And they came out with a letter today stating, and all of this could have been avoided. Now, of course, Ryan got suspended for supplements. That's it. But let's talk about Teofimo Lopez. As Kamal was talking, they are pretty much in the same boat. Teo believes that he is the best at 140. As a matter of fact, every time they post the top guys at 140, why they got Gervonta Davis in there? He fights at 135. Now I keep hearing this over and over again, and I'm tired of saying this shit. And I know this for sure. This is straight from Gervonta Davis' team. Devin and Tank will never fight. Devin is too big. Tank can fight at 130 if he wants to. He's too small. He's not growing anymore. He is not growing anymore. Coach Ellis told you all that. You all still trying to say the fight to make is Devin and Tank. They not going to fight, y'all. What does it take? I saw that go up in the chat somewhere. Someone said Devin and Tank, that's the fight to make. No, it's not the fight to make. Devin is damn near a welterweight. He's a welterweight. He's a welterweight right now. You see how big he is? Now think about this in a year. In a year, how big he gonna be? Come on now. And then he had a nerve to say, I'm gonna fight at whatever weight class I want. No, you won't. No, you won't. Man, then the little fans you have left, they will leave. You trying to streak down to 135, big as your ass is. Man, I don't understand this. Gervonta Davis is a great fighter. I have no doubt he can go up to 140, 147 if he wanted to. It'll be hard, but he probably do it. Will his power carry it? I'm quite sure it will. But we got to be realistic here. We got to tell the truth here. We got to be honest here. Now, Gervonta Davis and Lomachenko, I hear it already. It just hasn't reached my ears yet. But I hear it already. Oh, Tank, he didn't beat nobody but an old man. Oh, Lomachenko, he ain't like he used to be. Oh, Lomachenko, he slowed down a lot. But Tank don't get no fanfare. He don't get no, oh man, that dude is bad. He don't get none of that. Oh, he fought an old guy. That's what they're gonna say. He fought an old guy. But when Devin fought him, oh man, you see Devin, man, he was something else. Wow. You see Devin, he was something else. No, I saw a weight bully. I saw someone that way bigger than Lomo. And let's not forget, Lomachenko jumped up a weight class. Don't forget, he jumped up a weight class to fight Devin. Hello. But see, they don't want to talk about that. What's up, G5? What's going on, baby? How you doing? What's goody with you? All right, man. So, but they don't want to talk about that, though. They want to talk about what Tank has done wrong. Just like Bill did. Passing out mug shots and shit like that, right? But one thing about it is, Tank is maturing. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Oh, he just ain't himself. So he must be scared of Frank. Oh, he's not himself. You know, he's scared. Okay. No. I said, no, he's maturing. And that's what he's doing. He's maturing. All right. So, but it is what it is. Somebody here who? All right. Why is Eric here? I think he's a regular here. All right. Who here is somebody? All right. But yeah, so that's what I just don't like that. Let's just be honest with every fighter and assess every fighter. I mean, Paulie Maggiano, whatever his name is, he's very good at that shit. He's very good at doing that shit. You know, he is. Now, Showbiz, he comes out, he being honest. What they do, they jump on him. They saying this and that about him and ego. You know, that's a dude trolling as boss and ego. Oh, okay. Well, they do boss and ego too. Come on. Yeah, Showbiz is. I mean, he keep it straight down the middle, like me. He just being honest. That's all. But then they go talk about him. Boss and ego. They talked about him, but he kept it professional. He didn't go back in on him. He didn't make a video about them. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it seems like you can't tell the truth because they don't want to hear the truth. Because they in love with the fighter and not with boxing. You know, and that's just so funny to me. You know? Man, I mean, come on. Man, so I prefer you, Uncle Fanon, and Upper. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, all we doing is just being honest about it. Javante Davis, and Frank Martin, that was a good fight to me. I don't have a problem with Frank Martin. I think he did the best he could. He's not, that's the first time on the big stage, and he did a great job. And matter of fact, his jab was working. Matter of fact, he won the first maybe 4 rounds against Javante Davis. Then he stepped it up. And of course, next thing you know, here we go. Same thing with Leo Santa Cruz. Same thing happened there. But the hate that they have for Javante Davis is he's ducking. Who is he ducking? And why is he ducking? See, you have to understand. Some fighters that's at a certain level, they're not just going to fight Joe Blow Snow because they are inciting fighters. They want to sit there and make the crowd excited. I already can see Shakur Stevenson using all that ring. I already see that now. That's how Shakur Stevenson fights. On the back foot. Using all that ring. So, I mean, but that ain't going to work. That's not going to work against a guy like Javante Davis. Give him a couple rounds, he'll figure it out. That's all I say. Just give him a couple rounds and he'll figure it out. You know? That's all it is. So, I mean, it just, it's crazy to me. It really is sickening to me. People that say they know boxing, people that say they love boxing, but you really don't love boxing. You really love the fighter. That's all. That's all. So anyway, now, question. Now, and this is a tough one too. Let's say Devin Haney, okay? Let's say Turkey Alish, all right? Now, what if he offered? Now, this is just a hypothetical. What he offered Devin Haney $10 million. $10 million purse, right? To fight either T.O., Tank, or Jerron Ennis. You think Devin would take it? You think Devin would take it? What's up, Saturday battles? What's going on? They lost almost. This loss almost killed the full. They still can't let it go. No, they can't let it go. Of course they can't. Of course they can't. Now think about that. Devin Haney, if he was offered $10 million to fight T.O., Tank, or Jerron Ennis, will he take that $10 million? And I'm gonna say no, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. Because why? Because his own would be jeopardized. That's why. Thanks, Turkey, but no thank you. Because that's all they care about. That's all they care about. You know, who is Aaron Gomez? Aaron Games is a troll. He is impersonating Boston Ego. Government name is Aaron Games. Oh, is he? Oh, okay. 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 I didn't know that Boston Eagle real name. Okay. But anyway, yeah, so anyway, so now let's go to Boots Ennis. Okay. Now, I mean, David Azanesian, shout out to him for stepping up. But where do you go from there? Where do he go from there? Did Jerron Anderson got to move up to 154 to get fights? What's up, Cassandra? What's going on? What's going on, Queen? Ain't seen you in a while. Good to see you. I seen him before, but he was cool. Okay. Okay. But anyway, now, Jerron Ennis, I hope, and I would like to see him. I would like to see him in more fights, more competitive fights. But of course, who wants to fight him? And this is a problem all through boxing. We got guys like Jerron Ennis that's great, and that's great for boxing, but no one wants to fight him. David Ebenezer, okay, great fighter. And of course, he knew that he had a problem with Terrence Crawford once he stepped in that ring. We knew what was going to happen, but he got a payday. Well, he's chasing a payday now. Now, Jerron Ennis is a great fighter, but we had the opportunity to prove it. That's the problem. We had the opportunity to prove it and prove to the world that I am great. I can do this. I do belong with the big boys. See, that's the problem that he's going to have. That's the problem when you're so good that no one wants to get in the ring with you. Now, it's a difference. It's a difference in him and Shakur. Shakur said they don't want to fight me because I'm that good. You are a lie. No, they don't want to fight you because they don't feel like chasing you all day. They don't want to fight you because they don't want to be in a boring fight. They don't want to get booed like you did in your last fight. Now, is he a good fighter? Yes, he is. Is people scared of Shakur Stevenson? No, they're not. And let me tell you why. He doesn't punch hard. That's why. You know what you're going to get when you fight Shakur Stevenson. First of all, you're not going to get knocked out. You're not going to get hurt. All you're going to do is be a little bit tired chasing him. That's all. Now, of course, we know what he did with Kasekio. We know what he did with the Marine guy. I forgot his name again. It was on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, we saw what it Harrington. Harrington. Right. We seen what he did with him. All those punches were light touches, but they were points. They did count. But see, this is what you get from Shakur Stevenson. This is what you get from Shakur. That's all you get from him. What's up, Cutter? What's going on, baby? Salute to you. So, now, let me move on. All right? We'll get back to that. All right? But I'm just trying to touch on some points here. All right? We're going to talk about it, or you can call in about it, whatever. But now, Alexander Usyk. We got first time in 25 years, an undisputed heavyweight champion. And now he got to drop the belt. Drop the IBF belt. Now, of course, you got none other than Daniel Dubois. And who? Anthony Joshua. He is dropping the belt, and they is going to fight for it. Now, of course, I looked over. I can't find a good damn reason why he doing it. This is the problem here. You know, and I'm like, wait a minute. We just got a champion that had all the belts in the heavyweight division, and now you talking about stripping the dude? You know, I mean, you know, it just, I don't know. Eddie Hearn. That's who it is. Yeah, K Cause, I don't like that either. Shakur didn't even try to make weight against Ramos Kasega. Of course he didn't. He didn't try to make weight. Because he figured, okay, I'm moving up anyway, so what's the use? You know, and all that bragging and shit. Now, I like Shakur Stevenson, but you don't have to do every interview he get in. He always got to brag. All right? He always got to brag of what he does compared to everybody else. Now, what I mean by that is that, well, see, I'm a different type of fighter. See, I'm levels above them. You see, see, I've been Olympian, and see, I'm a silver medal. See, they don't have nothing. Tank got the same belt he had. It is the same belt, the WBA. He did win that off of Jurgen Gamboa, but it's a super belt, and it's another belt. I forgot what it is, but it's not the same belt. You know, so I mean, he been defending that belt. Yes, he been defending it. But see how he tried to throw people under the bus, and he tried to do it in a slick way. Now, of course, he don't want to beg for a fight, but he do want to give Tank the recognition. Well, we know Tank is the A side. We know he got all the, we know he got the money and this and that, the fame and all that. But I mean, all you gotta do is just send me an offer. Send me an offer, and listen, wait your turn, because you all know that he is going to fight Shakur Stevenson after Lomachenko, or maybe a fight in between there, because he has a 7-fight deal with Amazon Prime. Because Amazon like what they see. They like what they see. Now, before Al Heyman and PBC got that deal with Amazon, they gave them a short leash just to test their ass out. And they passed that test. And now they want some more. They want some more. It's just like trying dope. All right? If the dope is good, baby, man, give me some more. I'll buy the whole lot. Give it to me. And that's what Amazon Prime did. They liked what PBC was doing. And PBC brought out all the big guns, except for Earl Spence, and you know. So, but anyway, yeah, pretend to be someone else. Yeah, who pretend to be someone else? Yeah, I'm happy for Dubois. Yeah, at first, they said he was slow, he couldn't punch, and now he's getting a great deal. And his sister, she can fight too. But Daniel put on a good show last time he went out and fought, and I can't wait to see him and Anthony Joshua. Now, Anthony Joshua ain't the Anthony Joshua they used to be, but I think Daniel, he's younger. He might not be as fast, but he can take a punch. That's gonna be a good fight, and that's a good fight for the heavyweight division. That's a damn good fight for the heavyweight division. All right. So, Shakap, the running man. Yeah, when Shakur said, "Listen," but when he said Devin Haney had the wrong game plan, and you can't please the crowd, and when you think you got someone in front of you that's stronger, you don't have to please the crowd. What you do is run. He didn't say the word run, but what he said is you gotta, box or get out the way. Other words, run, Bammy, run. That's what he trying to tell. Well, the advice he was trying to give, Devin. Now, all of a sudden, they like Shakur Stevenson now because he's kissing Devin ass or he giving Devin compliments. But at first he was a traitor and coon and all this other dumb shit they be saying. It just dumb. But anyway, still this weekend, uh, Teofimo Lopez want to make a statement. He want to fight, like Kaman said, Mr. Clap It. What's up, Juan? What's going on? Should cap. He should cap all right. Let's see what he do now. He talked about Top Rank. He talked about Bob Aaron. He co-signed Terrence Crawford when he said racism and all that other bullshit. Now watch this. Watch how he re-signed with him. See, this is what I'm talking about. And what make it so bad? All these guys call themselves got promotion companies. The DHP. They don't even have a license yet. I remember Mayweather Promotions. I was wondering why they always co-promote with two others or another or three others. Because they didn't have a license to do it by themselves. That's why. Now I think they had one. But before, they didn't have one. Same with DHP. They don't have a lot of fighters. It's basically a shell company. That's all it is. That's all it is. It basically is a shell company. What's going on, D-Ray? Live on the drive. What's going on? So, that's what it is. It's basically a shell company. And when they do get a license, who fight on the DHP? I think they had one or two fighters, and I think they gone. And that's it. That's it. So, but still in all, I think and I believe that Bam Rodriguez is going to make a statement this weekend. Teofimo Lopez, yes, he's going to win this weekend. We don't know the country singer name, Mr. Clackett. I don't know shit about this dude. All I know is that Top Rank is trying to bring his profile up by letting him fight this guy. Make him stay busy. Trying to honor the contract that he got. So Tio, nobody ain't scared of you. That ain't the point. Nobody wants to fight your bum ass. That's the point. Now, I noticed that Tio, he fights in spurts. Not spurts, but level of competition. Now, when you fight someone like Lomachenko, he turned it up, right? But now he's about to fight Clackett. He's not going to turn it up. Watch and see. Watch and see how boring that fight is going to be. And that's why we're going to pretty much Bam Rodriguez is going to be a little more exciting fight than most people think. I think the Tio fight is going to be a little bit more. And so I'm gonna put a poll up though. I'm gonna put a poll up. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna put a poll up and see who's gonna be who's gonna who fight y'all want me to call. All right. Like I say, I work for y'all. Y'all don't work for me. But let's keep talking about these lightweight fighters. Now, we know we got Javante Davis. Excuse me. We know we got Tio. Okay, yes, Tio, we know you're a lineal champion. You have to keep on reminding us that shit. All right. Now, Devin Haney. Of course, he had dropped, his stock had dropped. Now, who fault is that? Who fault is that your stock has dropped? Now, you can't erase the fight. You're trying to get it erased. That ain't gonna happen. Then you got guys, Abdullah Mason. He's young. He still got milk behind his ears right now, but he's getting better and better and better. Him and Javante Davis, they probably never fight because he's just not at that level yet. That's the way Top Rank Moody guys. Oh yes, Top Rank is great at giving young talent a voice, no doubt about it, or some TV time. Put it that way. Why? Because you don't have to pay him a lot of money. That's why. That's why. Now, of course, you got a lot of fighters out there that's still left. But look at David Benavidez. He's going up to 175. He's at 175. Only reason why he's coming down to 168 to fight, he want to fight in between both. Now, this is the kicker. Now, the word is, excuse me, the word is that they're gonna pay Canelo $200 million to fight David Benavidez. They want that fight that bad. They want that fight that bad. Wow. $200 million? Now, are the bidding gonna start that high? Or Canelo just saying that because maybe I get 150. Either way it go, you right, D Shuffle. That's crazy, man. I ain't paying nobody no $200 million to fight another fighter. Now, that is a great fight. Don't get me wrong. That is a great fight. But who is willing to pay a fighter and expect to get a return off of that? They'll get a return, but it won't be that big probably to equal out to what they paid out. But this is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing it from a close source that's negotiating. They are trying to get that $200 million up for Canelo. In other words, they're calling his bluff. They're calling his bluff. Because everybody wants to see the Mexican monster. Now, same fight, different round. What's going on? Booth will have to move up to get good camp because 147 ain't looking good for him. Yes, same thing I was saying, different fight, same round, different fight. Booth is a problem at 147, but nobody wants to fight him. You got Stanley Owens down there. And what I hear, they're trying to get him in a unification fight. But that ain't going to do Booth no good. Booth needs some competition. And the only way he's going to get that is he's going to have to go up to 154. At least if everybody healthy. I mean, if Jamel come back. If Jamel come back, get active. I mean, you got Tim Zoo up there. All right, so that vein healed up in his head. I mean, you got Earl Spencer's up there now. All right, you got Thundura. He's up there with the sharp elbow, bang bang. Right. So I think you're right. I think he needs to move up to 154. Is better competition up there. They punch harder up there. You got big names up there. So go ahead and let Stanley Owens have it. Go ahead and let Stanley Owens have 147. You don't forget, we got Virgil Ortiz up there too. Now that makes it more attractive when you bring Boost in at 154. But now we at the crossroads of who's going to fight him now. Now, Fundura might fight him. Tim Zoo might fight him. Now, is he ready for 154? Just like I said before, we weren't ready for a 147 at that time. He wasn't. But now, is he really ready for 154? Is he really ready to step up there with the big hitters? Will Terrence Crawford sit there and fight him? Or he's still focused on Canelo? Hello? You see what I'm saying? All right, make sure you smash the like button, all right? We still got, what, 92 in here? Smash the like button. We got a super chat going. We got the Cash App going, all right? Support the channel, please. All right? I appreciate it. All right, Jonathan, what's going on? Shell, Shell Company, yeah. Jonathan Barnes, yes, sir. He said, oh, really? Yeah. KQ, they may be putting Lopez in there with this nobody, so he can get a knockout to upgrade his profile. Well, somebody got to upgrade him, but yeah, cause see, let me think about this. Besides me, who else have y'all heard about Lopez fighting this weekend? Nobody. Nobody. Nobody ain't talking about this fight. Nobody give a damn. Nobody give a damn but Punch Drunk, because he got a personal relationship with them. That's the only one. That's the only one. Look, Bob, do not promote these guys. This is why I've been trying to tell everybody. Black all day, what's good? Nobody. That's right, Black all day. Nobody ain't talking about this fight. Nobody ain't trying to promote this fight. Hell, at least they had a press conference for Bam and Estrada. I mean, well, maybe he might have a press conference tomorrow. I don't know. But one thing I do know is they are not promoting it. They aren't promoting it at all. I've been on Instagram. They ain't promoting it over there either. I mean, it's just mighty funny. Let's talk fast, and Remo is in here. Boo versus Lubin at 154 will be fine. Yes, that's a good fight there. See, this is what I mean. Boo's going to have to go up there, because it's nothing there at 147 for him. Everybody down at 147, he will dominate. That would be the fastest collection of all 4 belts I ever seen. That's just how fast he can collect them belts. That's just how fast he can go through that division. Now, like I told you all, yeah, undisputed is undisputed. But I like a fighter when he clean out the whole division and become undisputed. Now, Jamel did that, but Devin Haney didn't do that. He didn't do that. He became the email champion when on that fought Camboza, who wasn't really no top-notch, top A-level lister or whatever, but he beat T.O. He beat T.O. And T.O. beat who? Lomachenko. But he went undisputed, though. He said he was. He thought he was, but he wasn't. So, now, of course, you got Boots now. Add him into the equation. And you're right. That would be a great fight with him and Lubin. Because Erickson Lubin, he looking good now. Well, at least his last fight, he looking good. Because you don't know what these fighters look. One fight, one way, next fight, another way. So, but still in all, that would be a good fight. Gervonta Davis, I think he's getting bored at 135. He's trying to fight now in a conventional stance. Just something to add to his arsenal. But 135, he might have to move up to 140 to get some smoke. But first of all, he got to take care of 135 first. And I'm talking about like Lomachenko. I'm talking about like Shakur Stevenson. And one thing about Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Davis, I think that would be a great chess match right there. Because they both going to respect each other. Now, of course, Shakur, going to respect his power. But see, Tank ain't going to respect his power. He's just gonna respect that he can touch her. You see, those are points. Going downstairs to the body, bam. Those are points. Bam. Those are points. Snapping that jab back, right? Popping his head. Those are points. They're not doing damage, but they are scoring. Those are scoring points. So, but I'm looking forward to the fight Saturday. I'm looking forward to what's going to be going on in the next few months. July is going to be on fire. I mean, we are talking about Earl Spence. We talking about Terrence Crawford. He fights in August. That's going to be an interesting fight. Canelo's not going to fight Terrence. That ain't going to happen. But I would like to see the Benavidez fight. Benavidez and Canelo. Canelo been running long enough. Now, y'all talking about duck? That's a damn duck what he's doing. He's fighting everybody, every Tom, Dick, and all the Harrys. That's what he's doing. He's not fighting nobody of any substance, I guess you would say. His biggest threat right now is David Benavidez. David holds a belt at 168, I believe. But still in all, he said he's going to fight between both weight classes. And he said he can do it. Now, $200 million, that's a lot of money to pay a fighter to fight his mandatory. You see? This is what's so funny. What's up, Mega Red? See, this is what's so funny, though. You paying a guy $200 million damn dollars to fight somebody he's supposed to fight. And that's his mandatory. Who is David Benavidez? Who David said, I am invoking my right as a mandatory. I'm not giving that shit up. And I don't blame him. Now, I don't care who you are. I don't care you're Al Heyman. I don't care if you Eddie Hearn. All right? You're a dumbass and you're going to pay him $200 million to sit there and fight his mandatory. I'm sorry. Ain't no goddamn way. But guess what? They are thinking about it. They are thinking about it. So what the pay-per-view going to be? $100? $125? Yeah, I want to see it. But I want to see it that damn bad. Come on now. Come on now. Now, it's time for y'all to say no to Canelo. It's time for everybody to just say, hey, no, Canelo, we ain't paying you that much, damn it. Don't you think you got enough money off our asses? Really? I mean, think about it. $200 million to fight your mandatory. Somebody you supposed to fight. You see? Yeah, he ain't fighting him for some reason. Now, you all have to make that decision. Why he's not fighting him. Is he scared? Well, they always say ain't no fighter scared of another fight. You a lie. You are a damn lie. Because I seen Frank Martin's eyes open wide when he got hit with that shot by Tank. Don't tell me he wasn't running for his life. Don't tell me he was bagging up against the ropes. What do you call it? Chilling on the ropes. He was chilling on the ropes to get some goddamn rest. He was chilling on the ropes so he won't get knocked the fuck out. But he ended up doing it anyway. He said he was looking for something. What was he looking for? What was he looking for? Do you find it? Did you find it? Mikey said he was looking for something too. Did he find it? No, he didn't. You know, when you confused and combobulated, right? If the word I'm saying is right, I don't know. But you sit there and you start changing up. You sit there and you get all mixed up. And next thing you know, you get all knocked out. You see? You see what I'm saying? Frank was looking for a way out. That bitch. Yes, he was. What's going on? What's going on, Carmel? What's going on? Knock it off. What? What? What I do, Carmel? What? What? Frank, I like Frank. I like Frank. That's my guy. I like Frank, but he just wasn't good enough. But he put up a good fight for the first few rounds. I mean, he was working that stick. He was peppering him with that jab. I mean, you can see it by the face on Javante, but it didn't bother him because that's just abrasion from the glove. But still, in all, if it was hurting, Tank would go right back in there. He kept pressuring him. He kept pressuring him. Kept pressuring him. Bring up the guard. Drop the guard. Bring up the guard. Then once he got him figured out, he dropped the guard. I said, "You cutting up today?" Oh! I ain't cutting up today, am I? Man, I mean, I'm just talking. That's all. Okay. Look, that's one thing about it. I'm gonna give you 100%. All right, what I believe. All right. Now you take and pick and choose what you think might be, whatever. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right. I'm gonna tell you the way I see it. And now, like I say, they are thinking about giving Canelo $200 million to fight his mandatory. That's insane. That's insane. That's just paying. Look, uh, look at Queen. They're just like paying me to go to work. They're like paying me to go to work. Okay. All right. Well, we'll pay you. We'll pay you $100 to go to work today. Okay. I mean, come on, Canelo. You not fighting him for some reason. Now, it could be that he don't want to get knocked out, or he don't want to lose, or he don't want him to take over the Mexican fan base. I mean, it could be any reason. But but you rather fight a John Ryder and then a David Benavidez? You rather fight a Jaime McGill? And you don't get no Mexican than that. I mean, come on, man. But Juan said take it like Debo at the moment, knocking everybody out until someone like Craig step up to him and he would keep the KOs coming. Yeah, well, yeah. See, that's the thing about what's up, a green villain, Mike. What's going on, Mike? All right, peace to you, baby. What's happening with you, Mike? All right, but I'm just saying, give the people what they want on Canelo. That's right. Give the people what they want. Yes, sir. I mean, everybody been talking about this fight, but Canelo just refused to fight this guy. Don't know why. Dave Morrell up there too now. He don't want to touch Dave Morrell. Now, I think Canelo, he ain't stupid. I think Canelo can smell ass whooping. I really think so. What's up, Trey? Man, so but like I say, these fighters gotta do what they're supposed to do. Oh, what's going on, Fresh Baker? What's going on with you, baby? All right, salute to you. So these fighters gotta do what they're supposed to do, and fight who they're supposed to fight. And yes, right. Canelo ducked Morrell too. Yeah, and he ducked Demetrius Andrade. And we are talking about. See, he fought Floyd to build his name and get name recognition. And Oscar, he moved him correctly. And then too, Oscar trying to steal money and all that. I mean, come on. Let's call it what it is. Let's not sugarcoat shit over here, right? Cause I don't sugarcoat shit. Let's call it what it is. Oscar was sitting there getting high and all that shit. You got Richard Schaefer trying to run back and forth, do this and do that. And now Oscar got mad because Richard Schaefer became bigger than his ass. And then he got mad and fired him. Then Richard Schaefer went to what? Pro Bellum. He went over there to Pro Bellum. And Pro Bellum, that didn't really get off the ground good enough yet. And so now he's over at Mayweather Promotions. Now, hopefully, whoever left at Mayweather, because everybody damn near left, whoever left over there, I think he's going to take that and build on it. Because one thing about it was he was golden boy. He was golden boy over there. That's what he was. Now, can he do the same thing with Floyd? See, one thing about Floyd, he ain't all out on coke and shit, right? He ain't drunk out on pills and shit like that, right? But Floyd is a bitch to work for, all right? Trust me on that. But him and Richard Schaefer had a good relationship when Floyd was with Golden Boy. Cause don't forget, everybody with Golden Boy till PBC came around. Then PBC snatched everybody. And that's why I also got a hard on for PBC now. So now, of course, Floyd is difficult to work with. He does amazing things in the ring, and he sure do amazing things out of the ring. All right, Dog J, what it do, baby? Upper. What's going on, baby? Man. So we're gonna see. What's up, Tiger? What's going on? Ryan, a drug cheater, remains popular. Typical American value. Well, we can't say that. Okay, we're gonna have to start retracting this shit. All right, because according to the New York State Athletic Commission, he's not a drug cheater. He's a supplement cheater. Okay, they said that it was contaminated. All right, so we're gonna stop that shit now. Sorry, Haney fans. Sorry. But let's just say he was. He's still popular than Devin. Devin don't even know how to be popular when he's on the A side. Let's say he on the A side. He still don't know how to be popular. He say the dumbest shit. He say square shit. L7 we used to call it back in the days. L7 shit. That's what he used to say. That's what he used to say, that was a square. So I mean, but let the Haney's fans tell you, Haney face of boxing. Devin, he gonna take a year off and come back and be undisputed again. Yeah, okay. Devin got some issues. Now that I believe. Now, if anything about it, I believe is Devin, that ass whooping took a toll. That I do believe. That ass whooping took a toll. And now he don't even know he want to rest and want to take some time off. No, you scared to get back in there. That's probably what it is. Because you knew Sandor Martin was going to whoop that ass. All right? Let's just call it what it is, y'all. Damn. I told you all. If you don't want to hear 100%, this channel might not be for you. Because I'm going to give you the straight raw shit over here. All right? Like I said, Devin might have been scared that he really was going to lose that O. And that's why he's taking off a year. Because whoever he gets in there, I guarantee you this. We don't know how he going to respond. He might well lose that O again. He might well just go on and give it back now. So I'm telling you, they coming for his little ass. Y'all want to cut his pancakes? Then you better cut them now. I'm being honest, DC. What's going on? Benavidez is ducking Morrell. No, Benavidez not ducking Morrell. Benavidez just got a hard on for Canelo. He need to stay at 175 and build on that, and show and let his power. Cause see up there, them guys punch hard, and he was paying Vosic with everything, and Vosic did not budge. So you have to punch a little harder get on some weights or do something, you know? Yeah, Pitbull gonna stop Devin. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Man, Tank gotta fight Lomo in Chicago. Oh man, oh, if he do that, oh my God, I'm going there. Man, I'm gonna have front row seats in that bitch. I bet you that. Man. Yes, sir. Crucial content. I thought it said crucial conflict. I'm about to say. Yeah, crucial conflict. They from Chicago. Yeah. Yes, sir. Man, I'm right there. If you come to Chicago, because he been asking. Now, this is according to Senior. He said Tank wants to fight in Chicago. At the United Center? Oh, yeah, that'd be, man. Man, West Side? Oh, West Side? Oh, man, United Center on the West Side. Woo-wee. Yes, sir. Man, but they say he been asking to fight in Chicago because he got a close relationship with Little Dirk. Now, Little Dirk hadn't been back to Park Manor, well, Old Block, since he left. And but it's a lot of rappers that came out of Chicago that he's is friends with. And he said he wants to fight there, and I think he can make that happen, you know. So he need to get together and try to get that done, you know, because I'm definitely gonna be right there, you know. And United Center, that's a good place. You can fight Grant Park outside, Area Crown. I mean, there's a lot of places, he can fight, but I think the United Center will be the best, So man, and I'm there, baby. I am there, So hey, it is what it is. And that's all what's going on right now in boxing. Basically, really nothing happening but the same old shit. But that's mighty funny. Bob Aaron got a fighter that's fighting Saturday, Teofimo Lopez. He's getting the bare minimum. The bare minimum, y'all. The bare minimum he's getting. He's not getting paid a lot of money. So he tried to use Tank to try to promote himself. Right? Hey, when all is done, hey, go to Tank. He ain't get it done. So now Bob Aaron, Top Rank, they're not putting nothing behind this fight. No promotion, no nothing. No 24/7, whatever they call that now, or whatever. They're not even doing that. And he is the lineal champion, I think twice, actually. And they treat him like a bald-headed stepchild. That's how they treat him, like a bald-headed stepchild. Now, what's up, A1? Who's on, baby? What's going on? Now, look at Bam Rodriguez. Oh, he had this press conference out today. Look at Bam Rodriguez. They've been promoting that fight. They've been promoting the hell out of that fight. But, of course, look at Tio. What? Then again, look who he's fighting. He's fighting in Miami. He's fighting in a venue that holds 40,000. So, I mean, come on. Come on, Tio. Hey, y'all scared of Tio? Come on, stop dreaming. Oh, gee, are you calling that Lamont Rose fight? When is that fight? When is it? I know I'm gonna call them. Well, I'm gonna put a poll up for tomorrow, and tell me who y'all want to call. Who want to call me? What fight y'all want me to call? All right. Yeah, 4,500. It only holds 4,500. Damn, Tio. How you the? How on Friday? Okay, I might do that. Yeah. Lamont Roach. I heard that name before. Yes. I gotta go look back at that. Yeah. But yeah, Lamont Roach has like 9 KOs fighting on Pro Box TV. Oh, he playing on Pro Box. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard of Lamont Roach. Yeah, I think that name is so familiar to me. I must have seen him fight a couple times. But anyway, but that's just funny to me. T.O. come from, well, he say undisputed. He made an ass out of himself. He said he was undisputed. He get up there with Canelo and taking a picture with the belt. Right? Canelo undisputed, but you're not. Get your ass down. That's what I wanted to tell him. Man. But anyway, I appreciate everybody that came in here. All right. I appreciate the ones super chat for Matty Oil. Matty Oil. All right. And I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay. Getting in my groove. Getting my groove back. All right. Yeah, he took the belt up from Hector Luis Garcia. All right. Hector Garcia. Oh, did he? Damn. Why don't I'm trying to put his picture his face? Why I can't picture his face? My Roach. It gonna come to him soon. Watch it. It gonna come to him. Watch. Yeah. Man, Till is a rundown heifer. Not a heifer. Not a heifer. Man, I ain't heard that word in a while. A1, a heifer. Yeah, T.O. supposed to be this backflip guy, this Heisman Trophy, always wearing number 9 shirt and all this, and he supposed to be this undisputed, what he wasn't, but they was call him undisputed for a while, and then he stopped. And just like Lomachenko, they say he was undefeated, and same thing with Devin. They gonna say Devin, he's undefeated, but everybody know he got his ass whooped. I mean, but no, T.O. he really fell from the wayside. When he got beat, they can't accept that he got beat. So what did they do? They go in the first aid kit, get a little mask out, right? Like you wear for COVID. And he's sitting there breathing through it like, boy, you can't write this, boy. There's some good actors in boxing. I'm telling you. You just an old, big old heifer. Wow, the color purple, baby. You just a big old heifer. A heifer. Man, oh man. T.O. is Drake of boxing. T.O. is the Drake of boxing. Man, yeah, you right. Because Drake is light-skinned. Right, yeah. You might be right. Man, that's all I got, man. All right. Let me get out of here and get my food. All right, man. I appreciate everybody that came out. And of course, like I say, if you notice, it's not a lot going on in Boston right now. But still in all, this weekend we have a lot to talk about. Okay. I will be live Sunday morning, but Knockout now this time he will be on vacation. And I will be live. All right. So but I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody that came out today. Thank you all. All right. I know it's hump day and I know y'all humping. All right. So I appreciate it. Thank you all. And keep your head on the swivel, baby. All right. And so if Suleiman hasn't mandated the fight, is his problem. Okay. All right. Okay. If Suleiman hasn't mandated the fight, is his problem. Okay. All right. Hey, I appreciate it, Kamaz. I appreciate the Oplex LD. Make sure if you haven't subscribed to Oplex LD or A1 Hoop Zone, any of these channels. All right. Make sure y'all do. Okay. All right. Thank you all. And y'all have a good one. All right. And Young World, you still up, man? Man, go get some sleep, dude. All right. Like I said, you can be following that keyboard. Yes, sir. Y'all hump on and study grammar, Pete. Helper. All right. Okay. Yes, sir. King of the Light Skin Brothers has spoken. That's sir. That's man, Omega Red. All right. So with that, man, I'm definitely living it up. Oh, I'm out of here.
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.